Today I'm going to show you 5 of the best WordPress pop-up plugins to collect email addresses, promote your social media profile, or anything else. I recently used one of these plugins to create this pop-up. By the end of this video, you'll have narrowed down your ideal plugin and be ready to take action. I'm Brian from softwarefinder.com, and in this video I'm going to show you the top pop-up plugins recommended by over 300 site owners just like you. The number one recommended pop-up plugin according to the Software Finder community is Bloom. Now let's take a closer look at Bloom, and then let's also have a look to see how many percentage of our users recommended it. So straight away here, we're on the softwarefinder.com website, and here we can see we're reviewing the pop-up plugins. There's 14 of them here, but I want to highlight the top 5 best ones, and this is actually voted by you guys. Here we can see it's voted by over 363 users, okay? And you can learn all about the scoring methodology at softwarefinder.com/scoring methodology. Okay, so here, as I said, we can see that over 25% of all users recommended Bloom, and that's why it's been crowned our top plugin, our top WordPress pop-up plugin. But now let's have a closer look at Bloom. So let's click the link and head over to Bloom. Okay, here, so we're on the Elegant Theme website, the creators of Bloom. Okay, so by default, Bloom allows you to create 6 different types of opt-in form, and it's got over 115. Here we go. Here we can see the 6 different types of opt-in form. So here you can see a basic pop-up, sliding, inline, and below your content widget. Okay, and we've also got a pop-up here to unlock content, and it's got, as I said, it's got over 115 different pre-made templates to choose from, and as the name suggests, by Elegant Themes, they're all elegantly designed. And here it's showcasing the email providers in which Bloom supports. Okay, so here we can see a few of the designs that you'll be able to choose from. Another cool thing that I like about Bloom is that it allows you to do split testing, which is really good. And now let's move on to some of the downsides of Bloom. So one thing that might put certain users off is that you're not able to buy this plugin separately. However, it is quite cost effective. Like here, when you join the Bloom membership for pretty much $90 a year, you get access to all their themes and plugins, which are really good. And also, if you really wanted, you can get the lifetime access, which I don't think many developers are offering these days, so that's a bargain right there. Now let's have a look at number 2. Number 2 on our list is Convert Plus. Again, let's head over to the softwarefinder.com website, and here we can see that 19% of all users recommended Convert Plus, so it's not far behind Bloom. Now let's go have a look and see why that is. So here it's available and Code Canyon for a one-time fee, 1 license per site as well. So if you've got 5 sites, then you need to purchase this 5 times. And here we can see it's $23, and this gives you lifetime access. So this is actually an absolute bargain. Okay, so a few things I like about Convert Plus is that it allows you to show exit intent. So when a user's about to exit your site, you can show them up a pop-up giving them an offer like this. It's showing you 20% off. Convert Plus also allows you to do split testing, A/B testing, similar to Bloom, and you get all the placement like widget area, before posts, etc., analytics, and editing options. Again, just like Bloom, and all for this one low price. So looking at some of the cons, honestly, I can't think of one. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next plugin on our list. Number 3 on our list is a slight newcomer to the game, but it's been taking the WordPress field by storm. It's Mail Opt-in. So let's go over to the Software Finder website again, and here we can see 13% of all users have voted Mail Opt-in. Well, have recommended Mail Opt-in. So let's go have a look at Mail Opt-in and see why this is. Okay, so a few things I like with Mail Opt-in is that it gives you a wide array of features. So here you can see you get the light box, pop-up, notification bar, slide in widget, After post, embed. Again, we've got the call to action. Okay, so here it's showing a lot of the features that we've seen in Bloom and Convert Plus. But a feature that we haven't seen so far is a new post notification, which I think is unique to Mail Opt-in. So kudos to them for creating that. It supports most of the popular providers. So you've got ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, Aweber, and quite a bit more. Okay, so here again we can see we got A/B testing, exit intent, and so much more. So it's a neat little plugin. I like it. We've actually done a review on it, which you can check out on our YouTube channel as well. The downside for me is some of the default templates isn't as elegantly designed as some of the other plugins, which we've mentioned already. That being said, you do have a full control over the customization, the look and feel of the opt-in form. So you're more than welcome to go ahead and swap out the text and so on and the colors. So that's one of the negatives for me. And then the next thing for me would be the price. It's a bit on the expensive side, especially if you want to use this on more than one site, and that's Mail Opt-in. So go ahead and check it out. They've got a free version as well with a few limited features, so you can go ahead and check it out and see if you like the look and feel of it, and if so, then you can go ahead and purchase a full license. Now moving on, number 4 on our list is OPTINMONSTER. Again, let's head over to softwarefinder.com and see how many users recommended it. So here we can see 9% of all users recommended it. Now let's head over to the website and have a closer look. As a side note, we use OPTINMONSTER. We've been using them for a few years now. We use them on our main site. The experience so far has been okay. It does get a bit complicated when you want to do advanced targeting, such as targeting users on a specific page or multiple pages. The user face is slightly clunky in my opinion, but we've stuck around for 2 years and paying their premium, so it can't be all that bad. Okay, so now going into some of the stuff that I like about OPTINMONSTER. They've got a nice selection of professional looking templates. Let's see if we can find any here. No, I won't be able to find it here. But here we can see we've got exit intent, we've got welcome mat, which is cool. I really like that welcome mat. And then here we've got on-site targeting. We've got other logics to show yes and no form. So a user can choose, do you want to opt in, yes or no? If they choose yes, then they'll be shown the opt-in form. But with the system, it allows you to segment your list easily. So that's one of the features I actually love about OPTINMONSTER. You're able to quickly do A/B tests as well. As a whole, out of all the plugins in which we've showed so far, hands down, OPTINMONSTER has the most feature list of all of them. But with that huge list of features, you sacrifice simplicity. So it can get a bit complicated and overwhelming. Okay, so now some of the downsides about it. Some of the templates, as beautiful as they are, some elements on there you're unable to edit, like certain images or icons or whatever, sometimes uneditable. And another thing is it can be, well, to some users it might be a bit expensive. As you can see, like the minimum package you can go for is this one site one, and that's basically $108 a year. So it's one of the more expensive solution. But again, we can see a lot of big companies that use it due to the advanced targeting features. So if you're a seasoned professional, you might want to have a look at OPTINMONSTER. Last but not least, we've got opt-in forms by Fancy Theme. Again, let's head over to softwarefinder.com and see the percentage of users that recommends it. So here we are. We can see that 6% of all users recommend opt-in form by Fancy Theme. And let's head over to the website to have a closer look. It's a free plugin, so that's positive. I guess it's great for showing in post opt-in form or maybe on your sidebar or something, but anything beyond that, it's not really ideal. Here we can see it supports a few of the popular email providers, and that's as far as it goes really, if I'm absolutely honest. Due to the shortcode functionality, you are able to display these forms in a pop-up with another third-party plugin. So now going on to the cons, again, it's slightly limited. If you just want to showcase an opt-in form in your sidebar or in your post or something like that, then this is perfect. It will get the job done. And that's all, folks. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. And for real-time updates and other alternative, please visit softwarefinder.com for the full recommendation. And last but not least, let me know in the comment section if you've got any questions regarding any of the plugins mentioned today.